Hey guys, and welcome back to another trade recap, this time on US30 on a 5-minute chart at the beginning of the London session. What I did is I woke up and in the morning I traded a little bit of Bitcoin. So that was really good. You can watch this trade recap. I uploaded today as well. It's going to be on my channel inside the new playlist called Trade Recaps. I will be doing this every day. So what I saw is that we have a Asian session high and that we bounced off the 144 EMA. The VWAP has been reset right around here, and we broke above the Asian session highs right here, but we didn't continue with this breakout. We just started to consolidate. At the same time, the stochastic RSI crossed bearish in the overbought territory. So I was waiting for the SCALPER Pro to give me the signal to go bearish, because lots of people, they just waited for the London session, pre-London session, for it to break above this high to take it up even higher, because this would have been the continuation trade. But what market makers do is they manipulate price above this high, let it consolidate, let enough people get trapped above this high to take it long, so just so they can basically short it down and make profits, while everyone else, all the retail traders, are losing money because they thought it's going to be breaking out. It's as simple as that. So if we continue, one more candle, we see the London session started with a massive bearish engulfment. The SCALPER Pro turned red, and we crossed back below the 80 level here on the stochastic RSI. So everything was pretty clear to me. I waited for a 2-to-1 risk reward, even below, hang on, let it load, 2-to-1 risk reward, even though the London session just started, but I was so certain this is going to break down, and I just wanted to see it because everything aligned. They manipulated a pre-London session above this high, and afterwards we got a massive bearish engulfing candle back a little bit below the VWAP. I took the risk, I saw the opportunity, and the strategy, every single rule aligned. We are only looking for trades within this London or New York kill zone. So yeah, let's see what happened. So we broke below it, we continued falling, and then we touched the 144 EMA, and the stochastic RSI started to cross over in the oversold territory. The SCALPER Pro just broke out of the consolidation squeeze because the bands were pretty much horizontal. So if we continue, we will see if we get we got a little bit of a rejection, came back to our break-even point basically. And afterwards, 5 minutes later, we've been engulfed again, touching the 144 EMA this time, breaking lower, and almost hitting our take profit target. And on the next candle, we hit our target for a simple 2-to-1 risk reward. This is right around where I draw the support level. This is where I wanted it to see. And this 2-to-1 risk reward ratio was a perfect fit for the setup. We got our bearish engulfing candle right here at the top, above the Asia highs. So lots of people have been trapped up here. And smart money, what do? They trap people long just to take it down short to the next support area, roughly. And afterwards, we broke through the support area as well to trap enough people short again, just to basically bring it back up and liquidate them, to bring it further back down. This here could have been another entry, but I was already done. I was not looking forward for this thing to just drop during this London session, because Tuesday was already a big moving day and I didn't like the price action yesterday. And like I said, I stopped after one trade, and I had another trade going on Usoil. So this was all done for me. I had a nice trade. I'm happy for the day, and I'd rather stop here than continuing to trade and just messing everything up again, and afterwards being mad at myself for not stopping after I hit a 2% profit. And you already know what my plan is with compounding and 1% per day on average. So this was very good. Now let's go over to my second trade. My second trade was on Usoil. Let me pull up the chart right on here, Usoil. Yeah, here was my Usoil trade. The Session Pro indicator here is not matching. What I have to do is I have to go over from here, copy it, and delete these two. and paste it into here. So now, same thing again at 2 a.m. New York local time, because that's when the algo is starting to basically reprice everything again. We saw something similar on oil, but we did not breach the Asian session high. But we pulled up, had a little fake out. Let me zoom in into this a little bit. And on the same candle as we got our entry on US30, we broke below the VWAP and we broke out of the Scalper Pro bands. So this was a clear sign for me as well. And I just recently started to probably trade oil, and I took it on the 5 minute because I didn't have enough time to check the 1 minute because everything happened so quickly. 2 trades, both at the same time, so I had to really step up my game and manage both trades at the same time, looking at 2 charts, and luckily everything worked out just perfectly. We hit another 2-to-1 risk reward, got a little pullback, and then we eventually hit our 2-to-1 risk reward. I placed my stop loss at the most recent swing high right above here, where we got this little reversal fake out followed by a breakout of the scalper bands with a stochastic RSI cross. A few candles too early, but it's still alright. We haven't touched the oversold area on the stochastic RSI yet, but you see we continued further down, almost hitting our take profit, and at the same time the stochastic RSI went in the opposite direction. So the stochastic RSI recovered while the price on US oil continued to drop. Yeah, and those were both of my trades today. One on US oil, one on US30, and a few, I think 3 trades in total on Bitcoin, just to test the strategy on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general, and it worked really well. So yeah, if you are interested in trying out the Scalper Pro, there's a 10-day free trial. You just have to click into the link in the description box below, and you can sign up on our website and you get a 10-day free trial. Then you can try out this awesome strategy for yourself. And the only important thing is that I can guarantee you that this strategy works, but most of the time it's the trader that is not working, because sometimes 100% I can guarantee you that you're gonna have a losing day and you're gonna have 2 or 3 losing trades in a row. The most important thing then is to just stop after 2 losing trades in a row. You've lost 2%, you can come back fresh tomorrow and start trading again. And after you've done this for a month or 100 trades minimum, then you can decide again. If you throw this strategy into the bin, it's only you that is already worried again because you lost 2%, and now you think, oh, the strategy is not working. I have to look up what TradeIQ is doing. Maybe he uploaded a new magic buy and sell strategy. That's most of the time how it goes. That's what I did myself as well. So I just want to, point it out, and maybe I can help a few people. I know I can't help everybody, because sometimes some people, they have to learn it the hard way. So I hope I can help a few people. I would have loved a video like this when I was a beginner trader and I fell into the trap of TradeIQ and blah 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 blah. So yeah, I hope you liked this video, and I'm gonna be back for a trade recap tomorrow, the 28th of October 2022. Take care guys, and safe trading.